youngest Delta operator ever at the time, at the age of 23, to get selected. The other two guys were 33. So think about that for a minute. We've had some classes where one guy has made it or no guys have made it. Okay, that's how difficult it is. When people talk about SEALs and buds, blah, blah, blah. And here's the difference, right, with Delta Force selection and, let's say, buds, for example. And you see it all the time, right? SEALs, they're all on the beach running around, and they're carrying boats and rolling around the sand, getting wet, and singing and yelling and hollering and crying, pissing and moaning, doing flutter kicks in the waves. And but they're doing it as what? As a group, right? And so when you're in a group, what can you do in a group? You can draw power, motivation, inspiration from the other guys. When your crank is dragging in the dirt, you're like, I've had enough, and you see little Joe Snuffy over here that's worse than you, but he's hanging in there. You kind of get inspired to keep going on, right? You don't want to quit before he does.
Right.
But when you go through Delta Force selection, it's an individual effort. You're not with any group. You're all by yourself. Every day, all day long, everything you do is by yourself. Moreover, you do not know